Assalamu alaikum, dear audience. This is Sadia Imran with another IELTS class. Today's focus is learning the skills and the sub skills of reading. So in the previous class we have done lesson reading passage 1, and what was it about?
It's about the ethnography.
Yes, it's about ethnography, artifacts, and how people kept things and study about past cultures, and they told us about the museum in which they kept things and they study and they find out how people lived in the past. So now today's focus is reading passage 3, and the topic is highs and lows. Alright, so by looking at the topic, what did you understand? This is a passage about journal IELTS. Journal IELTS. In journal IELTS we have journal topics to discuss. In academic IELTS we have academic, for example, a research, something scientific which is more related to academics. But in journal IELTS we have journal topics. So a good listener and a good speaker of English language should have broad knowledge about different topics. So this is a very interesting topic. In the same way, in passage 3 you have to spend 20 minutes and you have to answer 26 to 40 questions in the passage in 20 minutes. So keeping the time pace is very important in going for any international exam, whether it is O-level exam, whether it is IGCSE exam, whether it is IELTS exam, or whether it is intermediate exam. Your time limit is very important. So how you are going to complete your task in the given time limit? Through practice. If you have some practice, you are practicing reading, you are practicing reading from newspaper, you are practicing reading from magazine, you are practicing reading from your own text, you are practicing reading a novel, anything that is in the text given in the academics as your degree class, or any journal text that you can read on social media. You can read newspaper, you can read article, you can read books. So you can even read billboards. You go somewhere and you read the menu of the restaurant. It's all reading. So through reading you are developing your skills. How to skim, how to scan, how to infer, how to analyze. So let's come to this passage. We will do that. Highs and lows. Highs and lows. Through highs and lows we understand moods. We could infer by reading the topic that by highs and lows they mean maybe the temperament, the moods. Okay, sometimes we are, and our maybe blood pressure is high, blood pressure is low, sugar level is high, sugar level is low. So it's about high and low. So by looking at the topic we could infer that. But let's see and probe inside the passage, what does it mean? Hormone levels and hence our moods may be affected by the weather. So by reading the first line we could find out that it's about hormone level and it's about moods. So it means that there is a relationship between moods and weather. And we have experienced this in our daily life. When it's raining, we have a different mood. When it's hot weather, we have a different mood. When there is a sunshine, we have a different mood. So we could agree to the writer that hormone level and moods are interlinked. Gloomy weather can cause depression, but sunshine appears to raise the spirits. In Britain, for example, the dull weather of winter drastically cut down the amount of sunlight that is experienced, which strongly affects some people. I witnessed UK and I have seen there that there is a gloomy atmosphere. In winters the leaves are falling, the leaves are yellow, the leaves are orange, orangish yellow, and they are falling. And there is a tinge of smoke and sadness all around. People are just walking and doing work and they're after work, so they don't have time, and like in our Asian community they don't have time to sit, to talk, to celebrate. They are all working and there is a feeling of loneliness. they become so depressed and lacking in energy that their work and social life are affected. So even you know that energies also reciprocate. My energies give energies to others. So meeting people, talking, exchanging ideas, eating food together gives us a lot of energy. But in Europe and in these countries, it is not the way of life. This condition has been given the name sad. So it's a very interesting information that we say sad. I'm very sad today. So what does it mean? We have never focused on that. Sad means seasonal affective disorder. So this is a new information that it's a seasonal affective disorder. SAD stands for seasonal affective disorder. Sufferers can fight back by making the most of any sunlight in winter and by spending a few hours each day under special few full spectrum lamps. So through sunshine we get a lot of energy, and we know that through sunshine plants make their food. The countries where they have, or the cities where there is sunshine, people have more energy, more warmth. And in Europe people love to see sunshine and they enjoy the day. So these provides more ultraviolet and blue-green lights than ordinary fluorescent and tungsten lights. So he's giving the reason, the scientific reason that why people feel sad in winters or with no light. However, the people with sunlight, with more light, what are the rays? What are the ultraviolet rays that are affecting the moods? Some Russian scientists claim that children learn better after being exposed to ultraviolet light. So do you agree to this? That they learn more. So we can agree, we can disagree to this. Yes, but according to my experience, I believe in sunshine we have more energy. Alright, but when we also enjoy in Pakistan, in Asia, we also enjoy winters and we get warm from fire. We sit and we eat that kind of food which gives us more energy. So we enjoy